Have you ever noticed some men seem to naturally draw attention, to captivate a room, or to make women feel instantly intrigued? And no, it's not their bank account, and it's not just their looks. There's something invisible at play. It's called charisma. Charisma is not magic, and it's not luck. It is a psychological phenomenon, a presence that people perceive without even thinking. It is the subtle energy a man emits, the way he carries himself, the way he speaks, the way he makes others feel noticed and valued. Women in particular are finely tuned to these signals. When a man is charismatic, women sense confidence without arrogance, security without control, and attention without neediness. It's an instinctive recognition. This person knows who he is, and he's comfortable in his own world. This comfort is contagious. It makes people around him feel safe, respected, and curious. Charisma starts with body language, a straight posture, controlled movements, steady eye contact. These are not random gestures. They are signals that communicate strength and self-assurance without saying a single word. It continues with tone of voice and speech patterns. Charismatic men do not rush their words. They speak with clarity and calmness. They know when to pause, when to emphasize, and sometimes when silence speaks louder than words. These nuances are picked up unconsciously, yet they create a powerful magnetism. But charisma is more than posture and voice. It is attention and presence. A charismatic man makes others feel seen. When he listens, it's not just hearing words, it's understanding emotions. He asks questions that show interest, remembers details, and reacts in a way that makes people feel genuinely valued. This is a form of invisible power, one that does not dominate, but draws people in effortlessly. It is also confidence under control. Charisma thrives in calmness, in a man who does not need to prove himself. Women are instinctively drawn to this energy because it signals stability and trustworthiness. There is no neediness, no tension, just a sense of quiet strength. Even subtle expressions matter. A gentle smile, a slight nod, a confident glance. These micro-behaviors speak louder than words. They trigger unconscious admiration. People don't always know why they are drawn to someone. They just are. Charisma also evolves from self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Men who know their values, who understand their emotions, who can regulate their reactions, naturally radiate a magnetic aura. This is why charisma is often described as effortless. It is the byproduct of inner mastery, not superficial tricks. Real charisma is inclusive, not domineering. It uplifts others, it inspires curiosity, and it builds connection. Women respond to it because it creates a safe, stimulating emotional environment. This is the invisible dance of attraction, energy, presence, and subtle cues, creating an irresistible pull. So next time you see a man who captivates a room, notice more than his smile or suit. Watch how he moves, how he listens, how he carries himself. Charisma is the art of making others feel extraordinary simply by being present. And here's the truth that will stay with you. Charisma is not about being perfect. It is about being authentic, confident, and attentive, qualities any man can cultivate. Women are drawn not to the man who shouts for attention, but to the one whose presence quietly commands it. Master this, and you don't just attract attention. You create admiration, respect, and an influence that lingers long after you leave the room. That is the power of true charisma. In conclusion, if you've made it this far, you're definitely one of those people. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to learn more about your charismatic personality.